Let's invite some friends to the broadcast. This is the. I'm gonna give it a second. The online get right, and we're going to do a gameplay review, first impressions, and final thoughts on the game. So give me a second. Let me light this up, and we will begin to see what kind of action we got. Alright, you guys. This is the game review, gameplay, first impressions, and final thoughts of the game. Insurgency SandSTORM. This is on console, the PS4 Pro. Now, basically, Insurgency SandSTORM it's basically a multiplayer tactical first-person shooter video game, just like Battlefield, just like your Call of Duties and Black Ops, things of that nature. This game was developed by New World Interactive and published by Focus Home Interactive, basically some game companies that we don't yet not yet know about. But the game is a sequel to the 2014 game Insurgency. So nobody really ever heard of the 2014 game Insurgency, and it was probably bad. You can definitely do your research on that one, because I don't know either. I've never heard of it. Insurgency SandSTORM, they definitely didn't do any advertisements for this game, but here it is. It's been on console since 2014, it seems. The initial release date was December 12th, 2018, but of course that was probably on the computers. Then we got the access of this game. Let me see here. Now it looks like we can. Oh wow. So basically this is an unnamed fictional Middle Eastern region. The game depicts a conflict between two factions, security, loosely based on various world militaries, specifically the NATO forces or the United States. You got SOCOM, Iraqi armed forces, Afghan armed forces, Syrian armed forces, and the Kurdish YPG and YPJ. Now, when they say unnamed fictional Middle Eastern region, basically by naming Iraqi, Afghan, and Syrian, you know what region we're talking about. Anybody that's been anybody, if you're not living under a rock, we've been at war and overseas in those areas for years. I am prior military and have definitely been over in Iraq and Kuwait. Then you got the older generation that has been in Desert Storm, Afghanistan, and Syria. So basically, it says insurgents, which are loosely based on various militant groups, specifically ISIL, which I'm pretty sure is ISIS, the Taliban, and Al Qaeda. So this game reminds me of a game that I actually was playing, which was on Xbox when I was overseas at the beginning. The graphics, I mean, it looks good for what it is. I'm pretty sure the way it looks on the PC is a lot different. Pretty sure the way it looks on the PC may be a lot better, of course, but they probably had to dumb it down for the console versions, but I hope not too much because this game plays on also your PS5. So, we'll see. We'll see what kind of options we could change, we'll see what we can work with, and we'll see what this gets us into, what kind of trouble this gets us into, and what kind of game or what kind of feel it gives me. Does it give me a feel as if I was overseas because I've been there, or does it give me a feel like this is made up? So we're going to look at the realism and see how far in depth this goes as far as realism. Okay. Of course you can move like that. Look around, wow. I'm gonna push circle to crouch. Hold it to lay. Of course, all first-person shooters have those basic things. I'm gonna press triangle to grab the gun, R2 to fire, L2 to aim. Weapon not pointed at the center of the screen. Has no reticle unless using a laser sight. Sweet. I have a laser sight. Okay, change your weapon's fire mode. Ooh, it's a single fire. Okay, so you see your fire mode down at the bottom right.
Okay, other side of that green wall.
Reload your weapon. Each mag or magazine holds a separate amount of bullets. Okay, so we actually can count our mags. Alright, so far so good. Okay, wants us to throw a grenade. Use R2 to do a grenade far and L2 to throw the grenade short. Oh crap. Use the triangle door to pour or the push or pull.
Careful, you don't know what's inside.
Let's try that again. Sweet.
And hey, if they've got a supply crate in there, you're gonna want to resupply on weapons and ammo.
Change your class and equipment and your loadout with. Okay. Let's see that. Alright, so here we got the loadout. Here we got the class. Here we got your game. Okay, so you got your class, you got rifleman, breacher, advisor, demolitions, marksman, gunner, observer, commander. Commander. I like that. I like that. Meantime, of course, we're going to use our rifleman. Looks like you can pretty much equip it. You see your stats here on the bottom right.
Okay, now you've got 3 hostiles outside, right outside that door. I think they heard the shot.
That's not bad.
Objective area. You're gonna need to secure that building and then keep pushing into the town.
Taking it.
Planting explosives.
And once you arm it, dude, get outside, alright? Stand way back before you blow it. Nice.
Now that was pretty cool. Alright, so the basics are easy. The basics are just basically what you should already know if you play a first-person shooter. Not bad. Now what we're going to actually try is the multiplayer option, and we're going to see how that resonates. See if there's communication. Now, I'm pretty sure with a game like this, communication is very important. But again, don't know what type of game this is because we have not played any real action. But it looks like we're getting credits just for going to basic training, which is always a good thing. Loot is always a good thing to have, even if it's not real. Digital loot is the best. So, let's see if we go ahead and play a game. Well, actually, let's check the settings out. Check the settings out first. Let's see what we got. Video field of view. I like my field of view to be broad. Motion blur. We're going to put that on because it seems... Oh, all the blood and gore in the world. We're going to do headphones. Mute voiceover radio beep, no. Mute ear ringing, no. Voice transmit volume, I don't want voice receive volume. I don't want the transmit of my voice to be too loud because I'm streaming and doing a review. I love the radio beep. That is one of the things that drew me into it. It seems like whoever has a mic, you can, whenever you talk, it does an automatic beep. It sounds like everybody's on radio. So that was one of the things that I liked about the game, because that brings the realism to the game. It brings immersion to the game. Always show compass. Always show fire mode selection. No. Okay. Let's go back. Do you wish to apply them? Yes, apply them. And we're going to play. See what we get. We're going to do a co-op. Nah. We're going to do a versus, because that's what people want to play this game for. Versus, move the front line, reach enemy weapon gas, destroy it. Player waves will slowly drain, so you got Domination, you got Brain 'em, only headshot. Knives and explosives, looks like it has some challenges. Capture and hold objectives, you will gain more score, more objectives, your team wins. Of course, domination, front line. Then you also got Firefight, high stakes tactical engagement, capture and defend all objectives. You only respond when your team captures an objective. It sounds like domination, capture and hold all objectives. You will gain more score, more objectives your team owns. Or push, fast, high intensity conflict. Fight for one objective at a time. Attackers advance through the map while defenders try to stop them. Let's do that. Okay. We're gonna take it. Actually, we're gonna. Let's only do North America. Let's see. Let's see if that actually works. So, it's fine to get game. We're also checking the time it takes to find the game, the server time. Oh, wow. That didn't take no time at all. Losers spray and pray. Winners fire in short control bursts. Versus and domination. Capture and hold objectives to gain points with your team. The more objectives your team owns, the faster you will gain points. You be the first team to reach the point limit or have the highest amount of points when the team or the time runs out to win. Respawns happen individually for each player shortly after they die. Okay, so now here we are. We're looking at the load of this game. Looks like loading is behind me on the left hand side, or it sounds like the sand blows from left to right. Oh crap, what the heck is really going on? Let me look up, pay attention. Buck up, son, buck up. Okay, so we got alright, so I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes. Let's see what we got. And see what this actually does. Let's see. Huh. Makarov. Okay, so now I'm in here. Ammo carrier, armor, accessory. Can I not get... Okay, so you can make a preset for your class, which is pretty good. We got pistolier. We got to unlock security, also insurgency. Teams are now balanced. Okay. Alrighty. I'm a smoke grenade person myself. I like that it adds weight to you. So it changes your armor class as you look at it. That's pretty cool. Combat knife. Alright. Alright, save loadout, and I'm in there. So I'm guessing this is like the...
Alpha secure! It's clear! I'm on. Speak up! How are we looking?
Oh, good!
Okay, I don't think those are actual people saying that. Hello, can anybody hear me? the hell? Okay. How do you switch weapons? Let's find that out now. Or one while aiming down sights to zoom in instead of steady. Okay. R3 to melee. Okay. Come on now. I know I shot the dude like 3 times. Now, the way it's playing is a little sketchy. Not being able to see your shots. Are you kidding me? So dudes are running around with knives. Okay. Okay. This is definitely something different, but more of the same. There is no, so you actually have to know how to aim. There is no crosshairs. There is no aim assist, so that makes it kind of realistic. Okay, so the footsteps are very loud.
Okay, we are capturing Bravo.
See, this is gonna make me mad because I know I'm shooting these people. Whoa. Somebody's aiming at me. I saw a red dot. Now that was actually pretty cool. There's a lot going on in this game. There is no map. We're gonna try to take Charlie. Wow. This is actually pretty good. First impressions. It seems a little confusing at first. bruh. You about to get hurt.
Give me a second.
I like it. Oh, go! Go! Oh, he was still chasing me. Okay, this is a little bit more fun than I thought it would be. Just this actual this mode is a little more fun. It's the first mode I've tried, so we're gonna go with that. Everybody's running around with a pistol. Great. Let's see. I like the way it sounds. The looks can be better. I mean, who is this dude running around with a knife? Real shit. Oh crap. What the that was funny. Alright, so that was a pretty long round. Hey, can anybody hear me? Mic check. Do you guys, can anybody hear? I can hear you. Can you hear me? I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Ways. Hey, bro, you might want to turn your stuff down now. You're kind of excruciating sound. Okay, so we can play either or. Okay, so check this out. Other scenarios. How do I back out? Well, that's cool. It actually keeps the same group. And to the next section. But it should give everybody an option to get out, just in case there's people like this. Wow. Yeah. Hold to cancel. Okay. Wait, hold what to cancel? Hold that to cancel. All right. So yeah, that was pretty fun. End result, is it worth your coin? I mean, it's only $40 if you like first person shooters. Yeah, sure. There's tons you can do on it. It seems you can customize your character, customize your gear. There's a lot of customization on here. There's a lot of ways you can do your loadouts, and a lot of ways you can collect a lot of inventory for your weapons and stuff. There's the tutorials. There's also stats. They also keep your stats. Look at that. And that's always a good thing when you got something that could keep your stats, because God, starting this game off with a 31% accuracy is trash. But at least my first win was a win, so I'll take that to the bank any day. Anyway, that's my review. The game's worth it. It is a lot of fun to play. It is something different. It's not as technical or as put together like Call of Duty or Black Ops would be, or Battlefield would be, but it is a contender in the first-person shooter realm. In the meantime, you guys make sure you like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for the next game review. And I will be streaming on Twitch, Battlefield, and I will also be streaming the Insurgency here throughout the day. So you guys come check me out on Twitch, and appreciate it. Enjoy.